Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your reading. This is from May 25th to May 31st. I hope that you're all doing well. I want to say that you came in second place, and so I'm happy for all of you to be here. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for the likes and the views, and I really appreciate it. So when I woke up this morning, I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to do the readings because uh, it's time to do the readings this for this week. And I said I'm going to open up for the first three. So whoever comes in first, second, and third place, their comments will be open, and I want you to interact and be kind with each other. If anybody needs help, just be there for the community on of your community. So again, thank you very much for being here, Gems. I really appreciate it. We are coming into the full moon in Sagittarius, May 31st. It's going to be very exciting. Usually people are actually in a good mood around that time. They go out and they party and they go drink, or they just hang out with pals. That's the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius. For those of you that want a personalized full moon in Sagittarius, uh, you could leave a donation on my PayPal with me and my daughter-in-law Samantha, and then you can email me. You and then you could email me the video. And then you could email me, and underneath there's the two emails that you could use, and I could send you something personalized just for you. Okay. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Okay, gems. Hashtag gems and diamonds. That's what your emoji should be. Okay, welcome. So I want to say also thank you for those of you that have been with me for a very long time. Okay, those of you that came in half through, and also the newbies that are here. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that do not know, I am a psychic medium, but I was born with natural gifts. I was channeling around as soon as I was able to walk and talk. I used to go around giving messages to my family members, which freaked them out. My parents have accommodated me, to protect, because they didn't know. I mean, I guess they knew, but they didn't know more or less that was happening. And also in my community, I have over 27 years of readings, clearings, and by word of mouth. Okay, so and it's still growing. So I'm very happy to announce that my community is still strong around. Okay, let's look at your Star Seeds Oracle to see what messages is there for you. One on top and one at the bottom. Perfect. The first card that you got out, Gems, which is the Flower of Life. I love it. It's called the Divine Matrix. The Divine Matrix. Okay, beautiful. And this talks about interconnections, synchronicities, and God incidences. So God, it's like you're gonna see a lot of synchronicities, and you're gonna realize a lot of energy with of what's taking place here in your life. Okay, and this is Divine Matrix. Beautiful. Second card out is the Star Being Healing Codes. Star Being Healing Codes, gems. This is about important information that's coming through. Okay, wounds are healed, and you're going to be recharging. Nice, I love this. Two circles. And last but not least, you got Venusian Galactic Council. Venus Galactic Council. And this talks about star being guides, answer the call, and it's time to shine. Venus is about love, finances, beauty, beautiful energy that's coming through. Very beautiful. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at anywhere that you have Gemini in your chart. This is your reading, and anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Look at your rising, moon, Venus, Saturn, more or less, to see what's going on. Okay, take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go. I am channeling for a collective. I also am going to be talking to cross watchers that are watching out for you, Geminis. So make sure I understand that I could be also talking to them. Okay. This is from May 25th to the 31st. Okay, just gonna shuffle a bit, gems. So I hope that you had a nice weekend. Some people had long weekends, some people had short weekends. But I hope that you enjoyed it. Before we get started, we're gonna ring the singing bowl just to I clear your energy and space, and also everything that's attached to you is gonna be removed. All right. A lot of people are in the comments. I had. Oh, the singing bowl is like, it hurts me. And I said, well, if it hurts you, it means that you need a deeper healing. You need like a one on one healing to release whatever that's attached to you, because it doesn't want this energy to clear you. So keep that in mind. Take a deep breath in and release. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and release. Okay, we're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you, your current energy, your near future, what it is that is in your environment that you are not aware of, and the potential outcome. I will clarify the cards. I will tell you after what the universe wants you to know. And for those of you that want to know the signs, I'll give you the signs. It's not important, but the Chariot wanted to come out. Okay, the Chariot wanted to come out. Just the Cancerian energy. Maybe some of you are cuspers. Maybe you're dealing with Cancerian, or you have a lot of Cancer in your chart. Okay, perfect. Oh. It almost feels like you gave me your reading. No, okay, I can't take the whole deck. If it was exactly like 11 cards, I would have taken it, but it's not. So it's just a mishap. Let's just continue here for you, gems, from May 25th to the 31st. Four of Cups. You're not interested in things anymore. You're not interested in things. You're not your things that keep happening to you, or the same things that keep. You're not interested. What's crossing you is the Ten of Swords. There's an ending of a cycle, and the Two of Cups is in the core. There's an ending of a cycle here, and finally the light is coming through. Whatever you had to do with in the past year was very karmic, and there's a releasing here, and then there's definitely a connection. Partnership connection, could be anything here. Let's look at the current energy. You got Justice, Six of Pentacles, and you meet the future, the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. Karmic justice is coming in. There's truth, balance, and fairness. Okay, cause and effect. Things are finally starting to come into balance. What you give, you're going to receive. This could be also being well paid. You're going to get a promotion, or there's something here of an outpouring of support around you. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you're very, very independent here. You're very financially secure. I do see you being grateful for the moment. You need to be grateful for what you have here, which I feel that you are. Grateful for what you have, gems, and being in the moment. Let's look at how you're feeling right now, Gemini. You're feeling pretty good. I feel that you're compromising here. There's forgiveness in situations if there has been opposition. This is about peace, bringing things into peace and balance for you. Maybe working on your healing, or patience. Let's look at what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. It's the High Priestess. Something is still not revealed to you. Okay, it's about trusting yourself. The insights start coming through. And in the hopes and fears, you got Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. There's a spark here that's taking place in the in the potential outcome. You got the Six of Swords, where you are leaving emotion, a situation, a job, a community, something you're leaving behind there. There's going to be anything that was, let's say if you had any problems in the past about any situation here. It just shows me that you're going to overcome these difficulties. There's a new horizon that you're going through a transition. Some of you might be traveling as well, and through traveling, you might meet somebody. There could be a nice connection that's going to spark here for you, or it just means an energy that you're going through a transition. And in the overall, with the hangman energy, yeah, something has been stagnant here in your life. Okay, you've been looking at it from different perspectives here. You feel stuck. But the challenge is what Spirit is asking you is to take charge in something here. Take control, move forward. That's what they want you to do. They want you to take charge and move forward. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Okay, let's clarify. But first, I need to shuffle them. Okay. Well, the cards just went. It's like, hurry up. Okay, I'm trying to hurry. Cards are telling me to hurry up. Okay, let's look at the hangman in the overall justice. It's coming in twice here. There's justice coming in. Five of Cups and the Two of Wands. You're at crossroads, maybe trying to find different, like you have to pick and choose which directions to go at this time. Especially, let's say if you're going on vacation, it could be as simple as you going on vacation. Where do I go? Do I go to Mexico or do I go to Portugal or something like that? Do I go to like Bora Bora or do we go to the Barbados? It can be as simple as that for some of you, but others of you know. I feel like you chose the direction, but you haven't really walked into it. Okay, but you can be at crossroads here, and finally letting go of all the hurt, the sadness. Okay, the missed opportunities with this hangman and Five of Cups. Finally releasing it now with this full moon in Sagittarius. It is time for you to release anything that is weighing you down. Okay, and karmic justice is coming in here, cause and effect. So, yeah, things are going to come into balance for you 100%. And there will be fairness this time around because there was an ending. And this full moon is going to bring light. Okay, there could be opportunities here coming in, especially in terms of your stability. And I feel like you do have support here. And there's also some type of connection that's ruled by the sun. It's going to be very, very special. It's about you taking the higher road because there is a miracle coming in for you, gems. Okay, there is. Let's look at the Four of Cups. The Fool. The Three of Cups. The Chariot. There it is. Your challenge, some of you are overcoming this challenge very quickly because you're taking your power back. You're moving forward. There's good news coming. It's about a lot of celebration, maybe in terms of your friends or family, or it could be networking. And there's a new beginning. It's about you taking a leap of faith here. This is very beautiful. And I see you, some of you are going through it, leaving something behind and moving forward, okay? Let's look at the Ten of Swords and what's crossing you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Death card. Yeah, there's a death and rebirth that you have to go through. Endings that have to come through. Purging, clearing. Things have to be stripped away for this death and rebirth because you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, too many responsibilities. And the Ten of Wands means like, hey, you know what? You could drop it. You don't need it anymore. You could drop it at any time because you were taking on too much here. Okay, and it's about releasing. And there is release because with the Ace of Wands from the Ten of Wands, you got the Ace of Wands. Releasing whatever this is, and finally anything karmic that you were dealing with, and you are making progress here, slowly but surely. And there's a death and rebirth, so you are going through a transformation. Let go. Do not hold back. And do not hold on to things that no longer serve you, gems. Let's look at this Two of Cups. The Star. The Hierophant. The Sun. Whatever this connection is, whether it's within yourself or with others around you or special connection, this is a miracle coming in. Okay, very strong Aquarius, Taurus, Leo energy. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Libra up to now. Very strong energy here. Okay, uh, that there's a miracle coming in, and things are going to come into balance here, and faith is going to be restored. There's going to be recovery. If this is recovery, and it's about taking the higher road, and the sun is shining on this, so the sun is the most positive card in the deck. Whatever the sun shines on is what comes through. Like it comes to gold. There's happiness, joy, everything. Okay. Let's look at the Justice card in the current energy. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups. I do see stability in the situation. Some of you want to bust out here. There's certain energy that you want to go out for adventures. You just want to, there's a lot of passion here. Some of you are holding back that part of you. Okay. Yeah. What I see here is that cause and effect is going to take place. There's some type of truth coming in with this Two of Cups energy. Whoever this is. Okay. I do see stability in the home here. Stability. Get another card, Spirit, please. Something you've been waiting for. You've been reviewing, or you've been doing a lot of reviewing, or just seeing how far you've come here. There's something coming in for you, or someone coming in for you. 100%. There's gonna be celebration in the home. Stability in the home. Okay, let's look at the Six of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords again. Five of Wands. There's been a lot of competition, maybe in a situation, or arguments, or things that, like, there was drama. Okay, and then something of karma here. Karmic here had to end. So finally, the light is coming through, and there is some type of offer that's going to bring in balance. That what you give, you're going to be received. Okay, you're going to be well valued, well looked at, or it could be a promotion, or just a lot of support coming in, a lot of abundance here. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. You've been visualizing something here. You've been taking care of yourself. There's financial independency. You're also very independent. You are in the moment. You are very grateful. Things are coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it, and there's definitely good news coming in. Okay, very good news. There's going to be some type of communication, and it's going to bring you. This communication is going to bring you happiness. Okay, this is what I see here. Okay, yeah, there is stability. There's happiness. Let's look at how you're feeling here. Queen of Swords, the Emperor. You have a lot of knowledge here. You have a lot of knowledge. You have so much knowledge that you could share your knowledge, gems. Okay, and you're very honest, and you're very witty, and you're gonna say what it is. Okay, but you have to say with grace. And some people, like, I understand, like, you can't be blunt with them, because some people cannot take that. Like, even though you're kind in doing so and telling people how it is, some people cannot handle that part of you. Right, so it's important to talk with grace, and it's very important also. Okay, with there's an energy here. I don't know if you're the authority, or someone else is around you that is an authority, but if you are the authority here in energy, what you need to do is be clear about what you want. Be clear what your desires and what you want. Okay, because there is a gift, and there is some type of abundance coming in for you. Even in terms of career, you're going to the next level. You got the World card. You're going to the next level here. It has to do with your confidence, your passion. There is a spark. Jupiter's coming in to help you. Okay. Also, there's karma, like being at the right place at the right time. So there's a lot of things happening to you at the same time, from May 25th to May 31st. And we'll also touch the part of June. Okay. What you're not seeing, you should be aware of, is the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. The truth is going to be told. The truth is going to be told. If there's been secrecy in any shape, way, or form, whether you're holding information or someone else is, the truth is going to be told, especially about the past year. maybe your childhood. Something here is going to shock you. There's a shocking energy coming in, okay? Uh, but the truth will be told, and then everybody can move on with it. So what they're asking you to do is to follow your intuition and follow your heart here, okay? Some of you, like I said, there's things going to come into balance. Let's look at the Ace of Wands in the hopes and fears. Nine of Pentacles, you got it twice again. The Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're doing great here. There's recognition, reward. Yeah, there's been challenges, but you've been using these challenges as stepping stones. And that's what you should be doing. Instead of looking at a negative viewpoint, you should look at it in a positive viewpoint. Okay, and it shows me that this is about standing up for yourself, okay, and setting boundaries, strong boundaries here, okay. And let's look at the Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, there's something long term. It could be financial, legacy, something coming on your lap, inheritance, whatever it is here. There's something long term, and there's an accumulation coming in for you. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's money, you've been tired. You're tired. I know you're tired. I get it. You're very, very tired. Okay. And moving forward here in the situation, and you have with the King of Pentacles here, there's stability, security, wealth around you, and this is where you're headed. You're headed in that direction. Okay, I know you're tired. Rest as much as you can when you can. Okay, I do feel some of you are going to be going on vacation. You love to travel. You love to travel, Gemini. You can't take that away. Yeah, you can be rooted somewhere, but you love to travel. You love to communicate. Do the things that you love to do. Try to do the things that you love to do. Even if you have a family and kids and you can't do the things that you can do, try to always put some money aside for yourself. Pamper yourself. Go somewhere for a spa day, a spa weekend, or a little travel, even if it's a weekend travel. You need to go out there. What does the universe want you to know? The universe is saying, stop waiting, stop holding back. Okay, there's something long term coming in here for you. There's love, finance, whatever. So you're overthinking and feeling stuck in a situation. There's a huge transformation. You're going through a death and rebirth here. Okay, you're going through a metamorphosis. You have to give yourself time. Okay, but there's beautiful things happening. And yes, there's a lot of back and forth, and you're gonna have there's something is going to be revealed to you 100%, 100%. Whether you're going to be revealing something or someone is going to be revealing something to you, okay, where you have to it hits reality. And if you're feeling stuck, what you need to do is take a step back and reevaluate everything and meditate, okay, and follow your intuition, follow your heart, and follow your intuition, okay. Something you've been waiting for. There's success and victory here, okay. So you're holding back, but there's something long term, and there's abundance around you, okay. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna give you the signs because some of you want to know the signs. You got Libra, you got Cancer, you got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. I think, yeah, I did say Libra. Okay, hold on, because I got it twice, Libra. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, gems. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.